Hello everyone, and welcome to the first whole school Lyndhurst Maths Challenge. Over the next couple of weeks, rather than setting individual problems for you to have a go at, every single year group in school is going to try and have a go at the same type of challenge. And maybe if you've got brothers and sisters at home, you could be helping each other to try and answer some of the questions and have a think about what the ideas are behind the challenge each week. So this week's challenge centres around something you'll all be very, very familiar with, a 0 to 20 number line. This is one I printed from Twinkl, and as you can see, it's got Numicon pieces on, but that's actually not that important. The numbers are really the thing that matters. So you will find a link to a printable 0 to 20 number line on your home learning page, or you could try and find one on the internet, or you could draw one of your own. The important thing is it does start at 0 and only goes up to 20. And then if you have a look on the link to a problem called Strike It Out, that's going to take you through to a page on the internet with the title Enrich at the top. That's the people who've set the problem. And then have a read very carefully of what to do. You'll find there's a video, and that will be showing you two people playing a game involving the 0 to 20 number line. But what you'll notice is nobody is explaining what they're doing, how they're playing the game, what the rules are, how you win the game. And that will be, those 4 questions are really the key things that you want to be working out. So you probably want to view the video a few times. It'd be really helpful to have somebody at home to talk to about what you've seen, what you think's going on. Because the more you talk to somebody else, the more you are likely to work out together what the rules of the game are and the best way to win. So have a look at it a few times. If the video doesn't work, don't worry. You'll also find a link to a PowerPoint on your home learning page, and that will take you through the different steps. Then once you think you've worked out the rules of the game, play it a few times. See what happens. See if there's a strategy that will guarantee that you win. Is there a particular number you need to focus on, a particular difference between the numbers? All of those kinds of things are going to be important. The aim of the game, as you can see, is to test your adding and subtracting. And then once you've played the game a few times, you should be able to figure out a few things. What the best ways are to win the game. Is it possible to cross out all of the numbers on the number line? And if yes or no, why is that the case? And then is there a sort of a biggest amount of numbers that it's possible for you to cross out during the course of one game? Then once you figure that out, you might want to adapt the game slightly. You might want to, instead of trying a 0 to 20 number line, you might want to try a 1 to 20 number line and see if that changes any of the rules or affects who is likely to win the game. Just by a simple change like that, that can make all the difference in terms of whether a game works or not. If trying it with 0 to 20 is proving a bit challenging, then adapt the game. Use a 0 to 10 number line instead and start there, and then perhaps you can work your way up to using a 0 to 20 number line. If you've tried the 0 to 20 number line and the 1 to 20 number line, then you could adapt the rules slightly. Can the game be played using multiplying and dividing? Can the game be played with decimals, if you know your decimals? Can the game be played with negative numbers, maybe with a -10 to +10 number line? So those are all ways you can extend your thinking and explore the different possibilities of the game. You could even make your number line really long. You could extend the game by making a 0 to 30 or a 0 to 40 number line. So there's lots of ways adapting it. The best way to come up with your answers and to figure out how the game works will be to play it. And it will really help, obviously, to have somebody to play with. So as I said, if you can play with an elder or a younger brother or sister, that's great. Mums and dads love playing games, so they could hopefully play the game with you as well. The important thing is that you try and come up with the answers to those key questions. What the rules are, what are the best ways to win, is it possible to cross out all of the numbers, what's the most numbers you can cross out. You can submit your answers via Purple Mash, and you can do that as written work, or you can do it as a PowerPoint. Or if you want to do a video presentation, that would be great. And if you send that to your teacher directly, and they will forward it on to me, and it'd be really great to see how you tackle investigating this particular problem. Remember, all of the links are on your home learning page. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with.